Hey, I'm Jayla and you're watching Blue Devil News. Seniors, please be aware that sign-ups for Makeup Senior Portraits end on September 14th. If you don't sign up and you haven't taken your picture, you will not be in the yearbook.
NHS applications are due to Dr. Hargis today.
Hey fishies, here's your horoscope for the week.
Hey Aries, for your horoscope for today is there are some powerful feelings at work at the moment, and jealousy is likely to rear its ugly head at some stage today. You may not be directly involved, but watch out so you don't get caught in the middle, because then you'll get put in both sides.
Taurus, you are going through a fortunate phase at the moment, but you must not let others tell you that you have been lucky or that you are unworthy of success.
Hey Cancers, it may seem as if someone is being deliberately obstructive, and maybe they are, but it does not mean that they don't have your interests at heart.
Okay. Geminis, both family and work matters are under favorable stars at the moment, and whatever you focus on over the next 24 hours, you will turn out well. Just make sure your aims really are your aims and not the aims of loved one and your colleagues.
Leo, make sure you deal only in facts today, because if you say something that your rivals can prove is wrong, it will make you look bad and may harm your reputation.
Libras, you may be a cardinal sign, but just lately you have felt anything but dynamic. That has a lot to do with the sun in the most sensitive area of your chart, but Jupiter moving into your own sign tomorrow, your self-belief will soon be soaring.
That was so dumb. Scorpio, be careful what you say over the next 24 hours, because if you go too far in your criticism of other people, you might find that they hit back just as hard.
Sagittarius, there will be kind words from people with authority today.
Capricorn, if you need to ask a favor of a friend or family member, now is the time to speak up.
Aquarius, your luck is about to change for the better.
Pisces, something that has been worrying you for months will resolve itself to your complete satisfaction over the next few days, and likely you will kick yourself mentally for having allowed your fears to get out of hand. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Dylan Awesome.
And I'm Jackson Gray.
We're coming at you with the weekend premier sports. First game on our list, Vanderbilt University and MTSU. What do you think about that one, Jackson?
Well, you know, MTSU's spread attack is just way too fast and it's way too hard to stop for Vanderbilt. And Stock still in the shotgun. I think it's just going to be way too rough for Vandy, so I got MTSU.
We would like to wish good luck to Lebanon Blue Devil alumni Julian Crutchfield as he takes on Hawaii with his team UT Martin. Next game, Iowa and Iowa State. What's your thoughts on that one, Jackson?
You know, number 16 Iowa, they just simply have way too many weapons to not win this game. I mean, they're just way too powerful.
I agree.
I got Iowa.
Next one, Kentucky and Florida.
You know, it's a strong SEC game, but, you know, Kentucky lost to Southern Mississippi 44-35, and, you know, I think Florida's just going to take it.
All right, next game on our list, largest game in college football history, Virginia Tech taking on number 17, University of Tennessee at Bristol Stadium.
You know, they're expected to be 160,000 at least. I mean, but, you know, the way UT played against Appalachian State, you know, it makes you think, but I think UT's going to pull it off for sure.
Let's switch on over to the big boys at the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the Vikings and the Titans game?
With the news about Teddy Bridgewater being injured, you know, he's out for the season. I think bringing in Sam Bradford's just, I don't think he can adjust to the Titans defense. So I think Titans have got a victory on their hands.
What do you think about the Cowboys not having Romo?
You know, the way Dak Prescott played preseason, I think the Cowboys are very confident with Prescott being their quarterback and their man. I think the Cowboys are going to be just fine. I think they're going to win.
What about that backup for the Patriots, Garoppolo?
You know,
Going against a strong secondary with the Cardinals.
Losing one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL probably ever. You know, it's rough, but the New England Patriots they're still the Patriots. They got a lot of weapons out wide, and you know, but I still think the Cardinals are going to actually pull it off. I think the Cardinals are going to win.
It's a bold choice, Jackson. All right, thank you, LHS.
On Friday, French officials said all 110 passengers that were trapped in high-altitude cable cars in the Alps have been rescued. Nearly 36 people were forced to spend the night suspended over Mont Blanc after emergency operations were suspended, and they were rescued as well. On Thursday, 65 people were rescued by helicopters and 12 others were rescued by an Italian rescue team. The rescuers had to stop when night came because the helicopters can't do the rescuing operation, said a spokeswoman. The French ministry stated that all of the people of the cable cars were safe and sound. There was a picture on Twitter that the Interior Ministry posted saying that the last of the trapped passengers had been evacuated.
The United Nations Security Council has announced an emergency meeting after North Korea carried out its 5th nuclear test overnight. A 5.3 magnitude tremor was detected in a remote area of North Korea, triggering rapid condemnation. Hours after the test, Korea officials are scrambling together for an emergency meeting.
A crime scene that has been all around the world has now been reported in Middle Tennessee. A woman named Tammy Conrad told News Channel 4 that on Friday night she took her dogs to Tower Park. As she was at the park, her and 2 other vehicles were broken into and their purses were stolen. FBI tells Conrad that she is a victim of what they call the Felony Lane Gang. The group originated from Florida. They are hired prostitutes or drug addicts that look somewhat close to the stolen license. The group will have them go and try to cash the checks. Some of the thieves can get away with it and have almost $20,000 a day. News Channel 4 says the police are now warning others to never leave their purses unattended in plain sight inside their vehicle. So ladies, if you like your Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, Kate Spade, or Coach, keep it with you or hidden.
In Mount Juliet, the first travel-related case of the Zika virus has been confirmed by the Tennessee Department of Health and WEMA. Residents of Mount Juliet are being instructed to use EPA-approved insect repellent, to wear clothes that cover the skin, to remove standing water around, to use screens, and to close windows. Hopefully we won't have to call the SWAT team. Have a good day, LHS. Here is your daily ACT word.
Get back in class. You're going the wrong way.
Oh my gosh, you guys started the game today? It's gonna be awesome.
Get off your phone.
Quit throwing. Did I say to quit throwing stuff in my classroom?